In the beginning of the year, we actually showed a video of what the driveway was like, especially after all the snow melts. This turns into just a big muddy puddle. It's hard to actually drive the car in.
This year is really challenging. Look at this. I was driving, that's what.
When we made these garden beds, it's a little bit offset to the gate. When you drive the cars in, if there's a lot of snow here, it's easy to drive into this gap. During the winter, we had a couple of cars actually get stuck here. We need to sort out this whole area, and hopefully we can solve some of the problems with the driveway coming in the winter. So the first thing that we actually need to do is we need to move this fence. It will be much better one over to the left. That will give a nice place for the cars to come in if they need to, and no more cars can get stuck on this right hand side, which has happened quite a few times. I'm gonna have to try to do this by myself. It's gonna be a big job, a little bit of digging I have today. I want to get as much done as I possibly can.
One, two, three.
What I've actually done is I've actually dug a little hole on this side. I wanted to see the concrete. Kind of when they put the fence in, they kind of concreted it in. So I wanted to dig it up and see if it's actually possible to get this gate out, or if it's a lot of concrete, but it's actually not too bad. I might have to chisel some of that concrete away when I reinstall the fence. First I need to dig this one out, then I can start moving this wall, and then we can start to move this fence over there and then work on this one. I think I have a plan. Hopefully it works.
Why do you make you hole?
We're better gonna move the fence.
Why?
Better for the cars.
Why?
Was able to get the first gate out. It's got a bit of concrete to it, so I will have to like chisel that away. The next thing is to kind of get this gate. I have the plan that I can kind of make this kind of fall slowly this side, and I can take one piece at a time out. So that's the plan. Flamey, you need to stand back, okay? Got the first fence out. Now I need to kind of fill up that hole, and then I can start digging the hole to put this gate back in. As soon as that actually showed up, so it was nice. He can give me a hand just cutting some metal. Nicely, we have some new neighbors, and he saw that we're working on this project, so he lent me two machines. It's a little auger and a concrete chisel, so I can actually take that concrete off and put new concrete on. Now that we have that, we can make these holes a lot easier. So we eventually got everything in place. What we did is we used two vices, one on the top, one on the bottom, kind of hold the middles together. Then we could use the spirit level to get it in line and level. Then we put some bricks there to hold it. Thanks to our neighbor who actually came and gave us a hand and some advice on how to do it. It's really great. What we need to do now is we need to weld some metal brackets on the side, on the top, to kind of hold it. And once we have that in place, we can pour some concrete and let it set overnight. So the gate is done. Well, not 100% done. We still need to put the concrete in, but we're not going to do that today. We're probably going to do that tomorrow, since we need to come in and out of this gate a few times today. Tomorrow, when we're going to be here overnight, we can put the concrete in and it can set, and then the next day we'll be able to use it. We can still open the gate and close it. It's a little bit skew now, but before we pour the concrete, we will just put brackets on there again, make everything lined up, and pour the concrete. So, phase 1 complete. Next thing we want to do is kind of this area down here. I would like to have a bit of a separation because there's this little gap. Now that we have the space here, I want to dig out a little bit here so it goes all the way to the wall. And once I have that, I want to lay concrete bricks down here so I can fill up with dirt, so I can flatten this area. I'm thinking of a little fence. It's a white picket fence here. I think that will look really, really nice, and we can put some flowers in the front. Can't do much on that at the moment, but we'll see. I have a little bit more time, dig this up, and maybe tomorrow we can start laying the concrete bricks and filling back.
Yeah, looks so much better.
Mommy, out the way.
Well done, Ash.
Mommy, stand there.
You were worried?
Yeah, it was like one day Ashley come to me. He's like, okay, Zola, we need to change the gate, our gate. He was like, what? How? He was like, he explaining a lot. He's like, he's still like, beep.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
It's making complete sense now that the gate is further here.
Now I understand. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. All right, a lot of things that we need to get done today. It's a beautiful day, so we don't want to waste it. I was able to finish digging out this whole area, making it straight. I actually put a string line from this side to this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to run concrete bricks from this side to that side. So it's going to be like a little wall that we can kind of put dirt over, so we can build a little fence here to kind of separate the garden from the rest of the house. We're not going to actually put concrete at the bottom, but we are going to concrete in between it. So what we want to do is we want to have a nice surface. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take some sand and put sand all the way across, level it up, and then start laying bricks. So a little bit of concrete work today, so that can dry and then we can backfill. And while we're making concrete today, we need to concrete in this gate so it can set overnight.
I'm waiting for a long time.
Waiting for a long time. Now, I think it's going to look really nice. One step at a time. All right, let's get this job done, get the gate in, and enjoy this beautiful sunny day.
Timo and Flemmy.
Timo, Flemmy.
I'm the king.
You're the king. King of your castle. We're going to have one brick going this way and then the rest of the bricks going this way all the way down. We're not going to put concrete underneath. We're just going to use sand to help level it up. We're going to actually just put concrete in between each one, and these are all going to get filled up with dirt. We're also going to put a 6x6 wood in this side and this side for our fencing, and then eventually we're going to cover this all up with dirt all the way down, so you're actually not going to see these bricks at all. So it's going to be strong enough. I need to go get the level and mix up some concrete so we can start laying the bricks. I know this is a small amount, but I still miss the mixer. It's so much easier with the mixer, but this is only a small batch. When we did the gear platform, I bought a brand new small one. Can't find it. I'm not buying a new one.
But do we need like perfectly laid lane like this?
No, it doesn't need to be perfect, because once we concrete in between and we put dirt back, it's going to be pretty solid. But as Zula says, when your OCD kicks in,
Just enough.
just enough. Looks pretty straight. Got a little bit of angle, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna cover it all up anyway. But good, it looks actually nice with the separation. Okay,
Not
good.
stuck in the winter time.
Yeah.
You're a professional for that.
Professional. Philip.
Good job, Daddy.
Oh, thanks for Flamey.
Flemmy, good job.
I know made that.
Looks nice.
Why?
Looks nice.
Why?
Why? Why does it look nice? Because Daddy knows best.
Why?
Daddy knows when something looks nice.
Why?
You don't want it to look mocha.
Why?
Why? I don't know. People like to make mocha.
Why?
Eh.
So we got everything concreted up. All the concrete is in. What we can do now is actually, we've worked out exactly where we're going to put these poles for the fence. So we can fill up dirt in all the holes that we're not going to put the pole in, so it can be a little bit secure. But while we have some concrete left over, we still need to concrete this fence. Hopefully we can get it straight again before we pull the concrete. Because the gate is not concreted in, it's a little bit skew, but we have those brackets that are holding it, so we can actually come in and out. But now I just want to make it straight, and then I will put on some clamps. And once the clamps are on, we can fill up with concrete and then let it dry, and it will be fine.
Done?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Oh, hopefully it's enough concrete. I don't want to mix more. Once we do this, we're stuck at home. Can't go to the shop.
Exactly.
It's okay, we'll survive.
Oh,
Oh, good teamwork, Flamey.
thank you, Flemmy.
Mommy.
Good job, Flamey.
Good job.
So all the concrete work is done. Now we just need to let it cure, go hard, and then tomorrow I can come in and start to fill up. Hopefully you can get out of the gate tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so.
It should be okay.
No, I need to go right now.
Yeah, so start to fill this up, and then we can start working on the fence,
Yep.
and at least that side. It looks so much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Looks
great.
more organized.
Exactly, it looks more organized.
It will be much more looks better when it's finished.
Yeah, exactly. And then I can start working on this area behind us, one step at a time, and that's all we can do.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day today. There's not many of these beautiful days left, so we're just going to spend it as a family and enjoy the beautiful weather, because winter is coming soon.
Okay, done.
Okay, come.
Bye-bye.
Let's go play.
Let's go play.